I can always rely on creative memories to create the most reliable, top-rated tools. In fact, one of my favorite essential tools is the 12-inch straight trimmer. As much as I love it, though, there are a few things that I would change if I could. For instance, now that we have true 12 by 12 paper, I wish the ruler extended to 12 inches. And even with my 20/20 vision, sometimes the numbers can be hard to see. And when I'm cutting paper, I get that occasional little bump at the bottom. Well, you know creative memories, they're always striving to make things better. Throughout the past few years, product development heard suggestions like mine on improvements to the trimmer and took those suggestions to heart with the all-new 12-inch Rotary Trimmer. Not only does it cut cardstock, printed paper, and vellum, but now it's also the perfect companion for card makers and paper crafters. The expandable locking ruler extends to 12 inches and includes a ledge on the top to hold paper in place. The cutting length is 12.5 inches, so I can be sure I'm cutting 12 by 12 paper cleanly, end to end. You'll quickly notice that the trimmer is a lighter color, allowing users to better see the measurements. The base of the trimmer is embedded with a ruler that runs both right to left and up and down, so you can measure in both directions. 30, 45, and 60-degree angle lines help easily cut triangles. Rubberized gripper feet help keep the trimmer in place and prevent it from sliding. The blade cartridge holds the rotary blade. The blade rotates or spins on an axis as it moves along the cutting arm. Beneath the blade is a self-healing cutting mat, the same material as the mat of the custom cutting system. Why did Creative Memories switch to a rotary design? It helps eliminate the risk of frayed edges and crooked cuts. In fact, the rotary blade combined with the self-healing cutting mat provides one of the most precise cuts on the market. The self-healing mat strip has 4 available cutting areas. When it starts to show wear, use the finger grooves to pull up on the mat. Rotate it 180 degrees, or turn it over to use the 2 tracks on the opposite side. To cut paper, just pull up on the cutting arm. Slide your paper underneath. Place the cutting arm down. Move the cartridge to the top of the arm. Push down to engage the blade with the paper, and pull towards you in a swift, even motion. The 12-inch rotary trimmer includes 1 straight blade, but you can also purchase additional blades, including the wavy blade, which creates clean-cut, decorative edges that add a touch of fun to scrapbook pages and add distinct, wavy borders to handmade cards. The perforating blade, which creates a continuous perforation, allowing you to create texture around a photo, strips of texture along the edge of a layout, even sections of paper like this, rewards at the bottom of a chore chart that can be torn off for a job well done. Finally, the scoring blade, which creates a precise fold. It can be used to create unique accordion-style shapes for pages or displays, or to create cards in a flash. I can even use it to create signage for an upcoming get-together, workshop, or open house. What I love most, though, is how all the blades work together. I used all 4 blades to quickly create this fun little card. I used the straight blade to cut the card out, the wavy blade to add a little flair to the front, the scoring blade made a precise fold in the center, and the perforating blade made this little removable ticket stub that can be redeemed for a movie. Each blade comes with a handy little see-through carrying case that locks shut, and an indicator key on the front cover tells you which blade is inside. To switch out the blade, you can leave the cartridge on the cutting arm or detach it by releasing the tab at the bottom. First, unlock the cartridge and pull the plastic case away. Tap the blade onto the table or into the flattened palm of your hand. Be sure to handle the blade with care by holding the blue plastic center. Slide the next blade onto the plastic spindle. Return the plastic case onto the cartridge, lock it, slide it back onto the track of the cutting arm, and lock the tab back in place. The new 12-inch rotary trimmer is an all-in-one tool. From precise folds and handmade cards to pages that express my personality, this tool makes it easy to do it all, and the precision can't be beat. I am so thrilled that Creative Memories has taken one of their best products and made it even better.